with you guys today with a really fun pumpkin mini music class. So I hope that wherever you're watching this and wherever you are, you might be able to grab a pumpkin. And at Clap for Classics, we use our imaginations all the time. So if you don't have a pumpkin, you can definitely use your imagination for this one too. But I am going to grab a pumpkin, and I think I might have a little helper coming. We'll see if she decides to come in or not. But grab your pumpkin. We're going to sing a welcome song, and then we've got a couple of activities for you. All right, here we go. We always like to start Clap for Classics with our friend Berlioz, who's named after a famous composer, and he's going to help us sing our welcome song. Welcome, friends, it's time for music. Welcome, friends, it's time for fun. Singing, dancing, great composers. Music is for everyone. Yay! Welcome, welcome. All right, great. If you want to grab your pumpkin, here we go. I've got one here. We are going to start with some movement to get our bodies going. So good. A few people are joining us. I'm so glad. If you want to grab your pumpkin and clear a little bit of space, we're going to be moving around our pumpkin in some different fun ways. And so this is a really simple song to the tune of Ring Around the Rosies, but we've changed it. And the words are like this. Ring around the pumpkin, a pocket full of nuts. Leaves, leaves, we all fall down. Okay, let me see if I can get the pumpkin over here. You ready to do Ring Around the Pumpkin with me? Here we go. Okay. Oh, if you don't want to do it, that's okay. If you want to join me, that would be great. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, you don't have to. I'm going to do Ring Around this pumpkin, though. You want to try it? Here we go. Ring around the pumpkin, a pocket full of nuts. Leaves, leaves, we all fall down. What else could we do around our pumpkin? You want to spin? Charlotte wants to spin. That sounds tricky. Should we see if we can spin around our pumpkin? I don't know if we should hold hands. Do you think we should? Spin around the pumpkin, a pocket full of nuts. Leaves, leaves, we all fall down.
Hey, we switched places.
We did. Should we do something else around our pumpkin? Maybe we should tiptoe. Let's tiptoe around our pumpkin. Can we do it really quietly with our piano toes? Ring around the pumpkin, a pocket full of nuts. Leaves, leaves, we all fall down. All right, piano means soft in music, so we were tiptoeing piano. Should we stomp this time and use our forte feet? Let's use our forte feet to stomp around the pumpkin. Here we go. Ready? You ready to stomp? Let me see those big feet. Here we go. Stomp around the pumpkin, a pocket full of nuts. Leaves, leaves, we all fall down. Good job. Can we crawl around the pumpkin? Crawl around the pumpkin, a pocket full of nuts. Leaves, leaves, we all fall down. Oh, we didn't have as far to fall that time. There's lots of things we could do around our pumpkin, isn't there?
Like bang.
Okay, we're going to do some drumming around that pumpkin in a minute. But first, I want to sing a different song with you. Okay, our next song is it's a rhyme that a lot of you might already know. It's called Five Little Pumpkins Sitting on the Gate. So we've got our gate over here. I think I have too many pumpkins. Let's count them. Let's see. I don't even know if we can see them all in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we put these down? Okay, now we've got 5.
1, 2.
I have to show you my ghost pumpkin. Look at this ghost squash. Isn't that funny looking? Okay, my ghost squash is going to be 1.
No, that's not 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go. We got 5 little pumpkins. So here's how the rhyme goes, and then we'll sing it. 5 little pumpkins sitting on the gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There's a chill in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." The fifth one said, "Let's run and run and run." Then whoo went the wind, ooh, and out went the lights, shh, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. So this might be a tiny bit different than the one you've learned. There's lots of different variations of this song. And now I'm going to teach you a new melody that's in a minor key for Halloween. I'm going to play that for me. That's our first note. Play it. 5 little pumpkins sitting on the gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There's a chill in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." The fifth one said, "Let's run and run and run." Then who went the wind? Ooh, and out went the light. Shh. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Was that fun? Let's try it one more time. Are you ready? Now you kind of know how it goes. You can sing along. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There's a chill in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." The fifth one said, "Let's run and run and run." Then who went the wind? Ooh, and out went the lights. Shh. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Good job. Oh, I hope you liked that one. I think that one is so much fun. All right, for our last activity, we are going to grab our pumpkin and we are going to do some rhythm work with our pumpkin, and then we're going to be listening to some music. So I want to make sure my music helper is ready back there, because we're going to need that in a second. You want to use that one? I'm going to use this ghost pumpkin, okay? Okay. So first, can you grab your pumpkin? Oh, be careful not to drop it. Can you put it somewhere so it's kind of in your lap? Let's see if we can move this so we can see it better.
I know.
Can you sit down with your pumpkin in your lap? Oh, are you my pumpkin? You are my little pumpkin, aren't you? Can you sit right here? Then I can have my pumpkin too. Here we go. So you're going to want to grab your pumpkin and use it like a drum. Can you tap your pumpkin? Tap, 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 tap. Try to keep the steady beat. Tap your pumpkin right with me and freeze. Did you freeze? Did you stop when I said freeze? I hope so. All right, now let's tap out some Halloween words or some fall words or some pumpkin words that we can think of. This is some pre-reading skills that we're working on and also working on some different rhythm patterns. So let's try Halloween, 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 Halloween. Good job. Christmas, we're doing Halloween words. You're jumping the gun. Let's see, what other words could we try? How about witches, 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 witches. How about pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin cookies.
Ooh, pumpkin cookies. That's a good one. Is anybody going trick-or-treating this year? I don't think we're going trick-or-treating this year. We might pretend and just go to our own door and ring our own doorbell. Maybe I'll make the kids run around the house 10 times and ring the doorbell at our own house. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Should we go trick-or-treating at our own house? Let's do trick-or-treating, 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 trick-or-treating. All right, the last one, we're going to do ghost, and it's just going to be one tap. It's going to be one long tap. Are you ready? Ghost, 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 ghost. Can you make your voice sound like a kind of a silly, high-pitched ghost sound? Let's try it. Here we go. Ghost, ghost, ghost. That's silly. All right. right, very good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put on a piece of music. It's one of my favorites this time of year. It's by a Norwegian composer named Grieg, and it's called In the Hall of the Mountain King. And it's an exciting piece of music. I think you're going to love it. We're going to start tapping our pumpkin to the beat. It's kind of a long song, and I think we'll play the whole thing because it gets more exciting and more exciting and more exciting, and the music gets faster and faster and faster. So you have a couple of different options for this. If you'd like to tap your pumpkin the whole time and try to keep the beat, listen, because the tempo or the speed of the song is going to get faster and faster. So try to make sure you keep up. I am going to tap for a little bit, and then I'm going to get up and start moving my body, and we're going to start with some tiptoeing, and maybe we'll do some marching. We might grab our pumpkins again and tap them again, and then at the end, there's a fun ending. Let's practice the ending real quick before we do it. There's a boom crash at the end. Can you do the boom crash? So we're going to go boom crash at the end. Boom crash. Boom crash. And then there's some drumming. So we'll either drum on our legs or we can clap our hands. And then at the very, very end, there's a drum roll. And then put your hands up in the air. Okay? Should we try it? All right, let's start playing the music. Here we go. Listen. Can you keep the beat on your pumpkin? Listen to the beat. Still kind of quiet. Should we get up and tiptoe? We're going to get up and tiptoe. We're going to do a slow tiptoe first. Here we go. Can you tiptoe to the beat? And a little louder. Thank you. Did you have fun with that one? That was exciting. Isn't it fun to use your bodies and listen to the music and see what that music makes your body want to do? I love that piece. That's also a really fun one to imagine a story. So you can play that piece on your own or listen to it again and try to imagine what might be happening in that story. What do you see in your mind? I would love to hear if you enjoyed that song and that activity. Tell me in the comments which one your kiddo liked. Thanks for being here for our mini pumpkin music class. I'm so glad you came. I will be here again next week at the same time with a different class and another musical moment for you guys, for your kiddos. I love sharing musical activities with you guys, and especially classical music. It was fun to get to do a big classical piece today. If you love the activities that you see here, and if you enjoyed this kind of fall music, we've got a bunch more fall music in our October monthly music course. You can get immediate access to that if you subscribe at clapforclassics.com/monthlymusic. Are you working on your computer over there? All right. Thank you guys for coming, and we will see you next week. Bye, friends.